Why do smart people still fail in life? It sounds confusing at first. Intelligence should guarantee success, right? If you're analytical, informed, and capable of understanding complex ideas, you should automatically win. But reality proves something different. Intelligence alone is not enough. One of the biggest reasons smart people fail is overthinking. They analyze every angle, every risk, every possible outcome. While others take imperfect action, they stay stuck in planning mode. Analysis feels productive, but without execution, it becomes paralysis. The opportunity passes while they are still calculating. Another hidden trap is ego. Smart people are used to being right. They often build their identity around being knowledgeable. This makes failure more threatening. Instead of taking risks and learning publicly, they avoid situations where they might look inexperienced. But growth requires humility. The willingness to look foolish is often the price of mastery. There's also the illusion of potential. When you know you're capable, it's easy to rely on that belief instead of proving it. You tell yourself, I could do it if I wanted to. But potential without action turns into regret. Intelligence becomes a comfort zone. You feel ahead mentally, so you delay physical effort. Discipline is another major factor. Success rewards consistency, not intelligence. Many smart people rely on bursts of motivation or natural ability. They perform well when inspired, but struggle with routine. Meanwhile, someone less talented but more disciplined keeps moving daily. Over time, consistency beats brilliance. Smart people also struggle with boredom. Once something becomes repetitive or slow, they lose interest. They crave stimulation and new ideas. But real success often requires doing the same basic actions over and over. Mastery is not exciting. It is repetitive. The inability to tolerate boredom quietly destroys potential. Fear plays a role too. The smarter you are, the more clearly you can imagine worst-case scenarios. Your mind can visualize failure in detail. This increases hesitation. You see every possible mistake before you even begin. Instead of protecting you, this awareness traps you. Another overlooked reason is environment. Intelligence without the right environment can stagnate. If you are surrounded by negativity, low ambition, or comfort-driven mindsets, even a sharp mind will dull over time. Environment shapes standards. Standards shape results. There's also a harsh truth. Life doesn't reward knowledge. It rewards applied knowledge. You can read hundreds of books about business, health, or discipline, but if you don't implement what you learn, nothing changes. Information feels powerful, but only action creates transformation. The world is full of intelligent people who never build anything. Not because they couldn't, but because they didn't execute consistently. The difference between smart people who fail and average people who succeed often comes down to one thing: action. Showing up daily, taking risks, accepting imperfection, staying consistent when it's boring. Intelligence is a tool. Discipline is a weapon. If you are smart, don't let that become your excuse. Use your intelligence to build systems, habits, and resilience. Combine knowledge with action. Combine vision with execution. Because in the end, success doesn't ask how smart you are. It asks how committed you are. Rise without excuses.